Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the main new features on Galaxy S24 Ultra One UI 7. And I've done a video already, it's already up, on how to enroll in the beta and install it on your device if you are interested. After seeing this video, you can check that one out and install it for yourself. Now, I do only recommend installing this on a second device right now for the first beta, but we're going to go over some of the changes and bugs that I've experienced thus far in the past couple hours having it. I did a live stream. I was live for 3 hours showing some of the new features and changes and installing this on my phone, so you can always go back to that live stream and see my experience over those 3 hours as well. So we're going to start off on the outside and work our way in. So we're going to go from the lock screen to the home screen to some of the other apps and features and stuff like that. So here we are on the lock screen. First things first is we have a redesigned lock screen with better widgets. They just look a little bit cleaner. We do have some new clock styles, which I will put it in edit mode real quick, and we can take a look at that. And this is also going to bring us into our first bug. As you can see, everything's way up there. You should be able to move the clock and stuff like that, and tap the clock to like change the style and everything, which sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. See, there it is. Now it worked properly. Sometimes it will also resize and be like small. So I don't know what is up with that. You have your widgets down here. There's no like new widgets. There's no third-party widgets or anything like that. You can put like modes and routines, your basic stuff that you've been able to do before. Your clock right here, you can choose whether you want the date or time on the top or the bottom. So you can move that around now. They do have some different styles as well. I think these last two are new, but I just use this basic one. I prefer that one over the other ones. You can change the font and color and the text size. I don't think you can change the text size on this one. It's not adjusting, but you can change the font and color and all that kind of stuff that you've been able to do in the past. So that is nice. You can do the auto color, which goes based on the adaptive color from the background. And then the widgets down here on the bottom, you can see, are now round. So they have a little bit different styling down there. I think that looks a lot better than the square ones on the home screen. We're going to hop into settings real quick and look at some more lock screen stuff and always on display stuff. So we're going to hop into lock screen and AOD. So we'll go back to the always on display. All these are the same. You can now turn off the now bar, so you can turn that on or off whether you want that to show or hide. Excuse me. And you can do, where is the other one? Let's see. Oh, the now bar settings itself. There we go. So you can choose what shows on the live notifications. So a lot of this stuff has been moved from the clock widget to the now bar, like Bixby, Samsung Notes, Maps, Clock, which is like the clock app, not the clock itself, but the clock app for timers, alarms, stopwatch, stuff like that will now be on the now bar. You can turn on or off whether you want music to show. I turned it off because for whatever reason it was continuously showing. And I'll open up Apple Music real quick here and just start playing something on mute so I don't get copyright. That's not what I wanted. That should be muting, not camera. For some reason that reverted to setting, but there we go. Now if I put it to sleep, we can see the now bar down here on the bottom. You can tap and expand it so you get the full album artwork, and you can put your device back to sleep and have the full album artwork on the always on display. If you wake it back up, you can't use fingerprint, but it will still face unlock and go into the to the phone if you have that option enabled while that's there. If you have more than one thing on the now bar, you can swipe between them. You can also pause by double tapping play, so you can interact with by double tapping without unlocking your device. So that is the now bar. Like I said, I leave the music one turned off for now, just because even if I force close the Apple Music app, it for some reason it keeps showing. So I just turn that one off because I don't want the music down there all the time. Up here in the new quick toggles, you see the music right here as well. You get the little animated player right there. And I'll get into this in 1 second, but that is the new now bar with a live activities feature on the lock screen and the always on display. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the new notification center and quick toggles pull down. So I have mine set to the new setting where if you pull down on the left, or basically anything on the like 75% of the left hand side, you get your notifications. And then if you pull down on the right, you get your quick toggles and all your settings and stuff like that here. Now if you pull down anywhere on the home screen and stuff like that, and you want to go over there, you can swipe over and still get to those. So you can swipe back and forth between notifications and the quick toggles. The edit mode right here, you can change your panel settings and go back to the old style right here where they're together, but we're going to use the new one for a while and see how we like it. So you can rearrange all these different categories. You cannot remove anything, but you can rearrange them and place them wherever you'd like. You can also expand the default size of the quick toggles. So if you want to pull it down and all 12 of them show, you can do that. Or if you want only 8, you can do that. Or if you want 4, you can do that and it'll look like that. And then you can just pull down as you want more. So that's pretty cool. Keeps it kind of clean and minimized right there. If you don't want to see all of them, if you only have like the 4 main ones you use like me, you can do that and not have a whole page full of stuff. So that is the new quick toggles and settings toggles and notification center on One UI 7. You also have the new notification styles, which I don't have any notifications I can show you right now, but they do have the new oval style notifications. So that is looking very clean right there. And that's basically some of the new UI stuff. I will be doing videos on other stuff as well, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the main new UI changes on the home screen and the lock screen as far as the quick settings, which everybody's asking about, and the now bar. So I will be doing other dedicated videos on some other settings and changes in the future, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss those. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and have a great day.